Hi guys, today I have for you another comparison between two fragrances that I first thought were sort of similar. They're two kind of patchouli heavy fragrances, one being Psychedelique from Jovoy. I'm almost out of this decant and thinking of going full bottle. So both of these fragrances are two that I really highly recommend. The other one I've had for quite some time, it's called Arbolé from Hiram Green. So I have one on each arm. I've never compared them this way before, but I just think it's kind of fun to do that because the differences kind of stand out more. So this Psychedelique, I didn't like this one at first sniff. It was just super powerful. I had to get used to it. But then it really started to grow on me. I find it like really kind of dark and chocolatey and a little bit leathery. There are no citrus notes in the top as listed, according to my nose. It's just all base notes. And I do find it quite linear, like it opens up a little bit strong, but it settles down and kind of softens, but it doesn't like take off and turn into something else. Whereas this one really does. So this one, Arbolé from Hiram Green, it started with a sample, and I hated it the first time I tried it. And like, why would anyone put this on? This is horrible. But it was intriguing because I wanted to find out what I hated about it. So I kept trying it, and then it kind of grew on me. It turned into a love-hate kind of thing, and then it kind of flipped over to a love thing, and I had to have a bottle. So this one, the problem with it is the opening. The opening is really challenging. It almost smells kind of like cough syrup or something kind of medicinal or industrial or it's very unique. Doesn't smell like anything else that I've ever tried. And if it was all about the opening, I would never recommend it. But when it settles down, it's so beautiful. It has tonka and vanilla. It's kind of powdery when it settles down, which I think makes this patchouli kind of digestible for me, because there's some patchoulis that I don't like at all. They just go too far. And this also has some woodsy notes. I think it's sandalwood and cedarwood, although I wouldn't have been able to pick them out. I'm not that experienced yet. I'm still kind of exploring patchouli, and if you guys have any recommendations for me where patchouli kind of is the main player, I already have like Coromandel and Le Lion from Chanel. I love them. I mean, the patchouli is noticeable, but it's not all about the patchouli. So if you have any more recommendations like these two, I'm all ears. Or all nose. The price point of this is like, it's $186 for 50 ml. But I do like that they offer a smaller bottle. I don't know if it comes in bigger bottles. I think it's only 50. Psychedelique only comes in 100, or you can get samples. And the price point of this is $200 for 100 ml. So this is cheaper, but you can't get the smaller bottle. And these are really potent, powerful fragrances. You don't need to spray a lot. They're not going to be fragrances that you typically will reach for every day. At least I don't. I wear this one fairly seldom because it is a little bit odd, maybe. I do love it, but like if I'm going out to an event, I might wear something a little more people-pleasing, and I'll maybe wear this when I'm at home by myself. Maybe I'll be comfortable wearing it out among people. This one, it would be easier. This is an easier wear. But if I was going to a bar where I would be standing in a crowd, or I was getting in a car with other people, or something where like I'm a little bit more like people can smell me more, I would make sure that I had sprayed this on hours before leaving the house. And I wouldn't have sprayed too much because it is really, really powerful. I put it on at the gym in the dressing room or in the changing room, like after I had worked out, and I did like 4 or 5 sprays, and someone even commented, like I heard them talking to each other, oh my God, that perfume is strong, or something like that. Not to me, because I don't think they knew it was me, because I wasn't spraying, but they came in like right after. So I just realized, this stuff, you gotta kind of, take other people into consideration at least. So recommend them both. Please leave me recommendations in the comments if you have any. I'm really excited about patchouli. I used to not like it that much, but now I really do.